It's time to lock in, chat. It's time to lock in. You read that title. How the resellers making it like this? How the resellers really get into a bag, man? It's all in your face. Plain and simple. It's all in your face, and you might think it's easy. You might think this stuff happens overnight, but this don't happen overnight. It's a lot of grind. It's a lot of effort. But it's something you can do too. See, a lot of us think that things just supposed to happen overnight. Oh, I'm going to get this Arizona. I'm going to sell it. And it should be gone today. It should be gone tomorrow. Because it's Arizona. And everybody love Arizona. Yeah, everybody love Arizona. But do they like to buy it from you? Are you the business person that's really motherfucking making people feel personable, giving them good deals, good steals? Probably not. Probably not. See, people think it's cap. People think reselling is a myth or something. People think that when somebody say oh yeah, I'll resell, I make 10K a month just off reselling, they think it's cap. They like, that's not possible. It might have not been possible for you because you gave up. But if you lock in and stay consistent, it'll be possible for you too. See, reselling is the number one, I ain't gonna say number one business for everyone, but number one business for people to get their foot in the door to see how business is. See, a lot of us think that this business life is easy. Yo, once I get an LLC, once I do this, it's just gonna I'm gonna have all this money and I'm gonna get 10K from here, I'm gonna get 30K from here, I'm gonna get 20K from here. Buddy, we wish that's how it worked. And it's possible for you to get 10K from here, 20K from here. Yeah, it's possible. But it don't start like that, bro. It start off real grind and passion. It start off real consistency, grinding, getting and putting your foot down and tackling your habits, going through the hard shit because you know the hard shit is going to make it easier for you in the end. See, a lot of us think that we need to shy away from the hard things, but the hard things is what we need to be doing at all times to make it to our next goal, to make it to the next level. See, it's an elevator theory. And if y'all know who AB is, then y'all know who AB is. It's an elevator theory. Every time you go up on the elevator, it's going to be temptations, whether you're going up or down on that elevator. But see, on this elevator, what you're not realizing is, instead of them temptations just being temptations, it can be temptations on that next level, hardships on that next level. It's all type of things more than just temptations on that next level. A lot of us think that it's only one type of thing that's gonna stop you. No, you got a lot of traits in you that you don't even realize is bad traits that could be holding you back. We all got them, but we just gotta figure out what they is and tackle them. See, that's the first step. Y'all probably got traits that make you motherfucking self-doubting traits. You probably got motherfucking self-doubting traits. So, you look at me and you be like, how was he able to do 10K in a month off reselling? I tried selling an iPhone and it didn't work. Well, that's how I was able to do it, because I tried selling more than just one thing, and a lot of things didn't work, and a lot of things ain't gonna work, but what's gonna work is I'm gonna work. Plain and simple. See, things don't gotta work for me to work, because I'm gonna work regardless. I'm gonna make sure that I get to it. I'm gonna make sure that the products that I motherfucking get is gonna leave, and motherfucking I might have to lose out on this profit this time because this is a new customer and I'm trying to build relationships and build business, so build connections. So I might gotta lose out on profit this time. But me losing out on profit this time gonna obviously motherfucking make sure that person come back, and guess what's in business? Word of mouth. So he might be able to tell somebody else to come to me, and there I go making a profit that I would have made off him. I can make that profit off the person he told now, and now he's still gonna come and do business with me again because I showed so much love. See, people think that business is like I said, it's easy, but business show your real characteristics. Business show the real characteristics. Business show the real you. Business show what you're capable of. See, your business is an output of yourself. So if you ain't been if your business ain't went nowhere, it's because you ain't been putting in the work for that business. You know, people see the car, people see cars, people see watches, people see glasses, and they think that this shit happened out of nowhere. They think that somebody doing something illegal. They think that, because only time you seen a black man get money was doing something illegal, that now when I tell y'all that I'm doing something, I can't be doing it. And guess what? That's because they have self-doubt in themselves. You get it? See, when you're going up on that elevator, like I said, it's going to be hardships, it's going to be self-doubt, it's going to be all type of things. But you got to realize what's your traits and what traits you got, and motherfucking tackle them and face them head on. Because when you face them head on, you take the power. Plain and simple, you take the power back when you face them head on. If you ain't facing them head on, you don't get the power. You running away from them and they keeping the power. They like, this bitch ass nigga, we powering over this nigga. Little ass boy. You don't want to be the little ass boy. You want to be able to grind hard. You want to be able to motherfucking prove to yourself like, oh yeah, I really does this. Prove it to yourself. Like, you really do this. Prove it to yourself. See, a lot of us think that this is the flex. But the flex is being able to put this into somewhere so then you can motherfucking build generational wealth for yourself, for your family, build all type of things, because at the end of the day, money is a tool. At the end of the day, this ain't nothing but a tool. This is a piece of paper. Like, come on, bro, this is a piece of paper. We can rip this and motherfucking, it's gonna tear. Like, you can rip it and it's gonna tear, and you can't do nothing with it. You'll have to tape it up or something and hope somebody want it. This ain't nothing but a tool. The more you focus on the tool, the less you get to the value. See, you get this once you bring value. And that's why reselling is an easy way for you to start bringing value, because you think this knowledge came overnight, but this knowledge really came from real dedication and real grinding and really understanding things, really trying to make myself better every day by 1%. Because at the end of the day, if I can make myself better 1%, at the end of the year, nigga, I'm a whole different human, 365% better. But a lot of y'all ain't even trying to make it 1% better a day. And you think you're going to get to that next level. Like I said, it's an elevator theory. You damn near going down in levels because you ain't even trying to improve. A lot of us don't want to change. And that's what's holding you back. A lot of us don't want to change. And that's why you're where you at. Because with change is a greater responsibility. You doing the same things and wondering why you still in the same spot. Because you ain't trying to change. You gonna be the 90% of people that you be around, just like people be forgetting. When people say 90%, we talking about the people you around too. We talking about your family, we talking about your friends, we talking about you. You're gonna be the 90%, and it's okay. Because obviously, you ain't trying to grind hard, you ain't trying to get better, you ain't trying to improve yourself. You want to be in that same situation that you don't like. You complain to yourself you don't like the situation, but you want to stay in it because you ain't changing nothing. Your habits ain't switching up. You gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in, plain and simple. A lot of us, we ain't locked in. If you want to be locked in, if you want to see what's the behind the scenes, what's the ways of getting to it, you know, I got a book right in the description, link in the description, the 6-figure social media blueprint right here, 6-figure social media mindset right here. It's literally right there. I popped it up on the screen. All I need you to do is download it, get into it, and you will be locked in, because now you're going to figure out how you can resell products too. And when you reselling products, do you know people are digitally reselling products that you didn't even have to create? Do you know people do that? You don't even realize that people do stuff like that. But once you realize that people are doing things like that and you realize that you're capable of doing it too, you will lock in. Download the ebook, motherfucking lock in, turn up, get this money, because the money is printing itself. It's here to print itself. Get to it before AI take over and you be on the back end instead of the front end, because guess what? We already using AI to take over. I'm just saying, brother. I'm just saying, lock in.